What if the loneliest place in your life is your own marriage? What if the person sleeping next to you every night slowly stops seeing you at all? Dear therapist, I never imagined that loneliness could exist inside a marriage. From the outside, our life probably looks normal. We both have stable jobs, we share a home, we eat dinner at the same table almost every night. If someone looked at us from the outside, they would probably say we're doing just fine. But somewhere along the way, I started to feel like a ghost in my own home. My husband isn't cruel. He doesn't yell. He doesn't insult me. He doesn't do anything people would call wrong. But somehow, he barely sees me anymore. Most of our conversations are about logistics. Did you pay the electricity bill? What should we eat tonight? Don't forget the meeting tomorrow. Small things, practical things, but never real things. Sometimes I try to start a real conversation. How was your day? But before I finish the question, he's already scrolling through his phone. Dinner is usually quiet. The television talks more than we do. Sometimes I just sit there and watch him. Not in anger, not even in sadness, just wondering. Does he even notice that I'm here? Does he notice that I cut my hair? Does he notice that I stayed up late finishing work? Does he notice how tired I am? Sometimes I even wonder, if I stopped talking completely, would he realize it? The strangest part is this. We weren't always like this. When we first met, he listened to everything I said, even the small stories, even the boring ones. He laughed at my terrible jokes, and when he looked at me, I felt like I truly mattered. Now it feels like I'm just part of the background, like the furniture, like the routine. Wake up, go to work, eat dinner, go to sleep, repeat. And lately, I've been asking myself a question I never wanted to ask. Is this what marriage becomes? Two people sharing a house, but not really sharing their lives? I tried to bring it up once. I said, "We don't really talk anymore." He looked confused. Then he said, "What do you mean? We talk every day." And maybe he's right. We do talk, but we don't connect. And there's a difference, a huge difference. Sometimes I wonder if the problem is me. Maybe I expect too much. Maybe adulthood slowly replaces affection with responsibility. Maybe love just becomes quieter over time. But deep down, I still believe something. Marriage should feel like being seen. Seen when you're tired. Seen when you're struggling. Seen when you're trying your best. Right now, I feel invisible. And the most painful part is this. The person who once saw me the most is now the one who sees me the least. So, dear therapist, how do you tell the person you love that you feel like you've disappeared from their world? And more importantly, how do you find your way back into a marriage where you've slowly become invisible? A wife who misses being seen.